tanks attack will accommodate tanks attack of the all tanks system, including Russia. Certainly, that is a very interesting, and the Polish government invitation the Ukraine tankists, tank Sereus to learn Leo the second in the Polish territory. It is very interesting. The Baltic countries will send all Hauslets, especially 155 millimeters, into Ukraine. All. Also, the Norwegian will send will going to the secret meeting discuss about the possibility to send Ukraine all of own tanks Leo the second, and the quantity 32 32 items things. It's a very interesting idea. Challenger, the second Leo, and another tank system, tanks plant of the NATO countries already termination productive of it, and totally the change and the upgrade the tanks park for the West countries is maybe very good idea for the explain society and civil societies about the necessary change tanks and upgrade tank system. I think the Norwegian government will go by this way. One of the projects of the Norwegian government, for this one of the project to change Leo the second for the South Korean tanks, which absolute new, which will start productive since in series since 2014. This is a tank with a classical sketch with the 3 men and 55 ton the war mass and 180 1008 one usual the engine diesel as Leo second and Challenger and Leopard. So this, but this is a new tank with the electron system. So the new system, and certainly the this is a new system and the have a more weight than the T72 and better than the about the T90. So the and certainly this is idea very interesting maybe for the Kiev officials, and certainly the military help at the 500 million euros, which will be sent European Union for the military help, very very timely, very help. And very good for a time. Due to the transportation down system and cannon and others. So this background very interesting how the information which sent secret safe service of Ukraine they endorsement they confirm that the bankman somebody Kiriyev which who took part with the first negotiations with the Russia was killed by the another secret services of Ukraine, the intelligence or the war intelligence of the staff of the military staff of Ukraine, and the service of General Budanov confirmed that the banker Kiriev was the agent, special worker of this firm. So the second part of my topic will be the how the European leaders in continental Europe, was the Germany and France, have meeting with the 60-year anniversary of the Élysées agreement. When the 60 years ago, in the Verdun, François Mitterrand and Emmanuel Macron signed the agreement of the peaceful between the two biggest countries in the Europe. And after the Davos, Olaf Scholz arrived in the Paris and have 2 or 3 days actions with the celebration of this agreement. And the last, the top point of this agreement was about a solution or to build a pipeline Portugal, Spain, and then continue it into Marseille by the supplies into the center of Europe, green hydrogen. Barcelona Marseille to 2.5 billion euros before the 2030. This is the biggest largest infrastructure project of European countries, and this is a pipeline will cover will be sufficient supplies hydrogen on the 10% of the consumers in the central of the Europe, France, Germany, Swiss, and maybe Austria and Italy. Oh, and then this is a very good, will be good, very useful experience for the next. And so the existence of the gas pipeline for the natural gas can be used for the supplies in the future of the hydrogenium. Hydrogenium after the close supplies natural gas out of Russia. And thirdly, the last we must to continue the north topic about as I said above, the Baltic countries decided supplies to supply into the Ukraine all of the houses with the caliber of 155 millimeters. And so the Estonia, Russia, and solidarity with Estonia, Latvia. As you know, said all media, Russian media, decided to decrease level of the diplomatic relationship. And so the Estonia decided to decreasing the sea space, the distance of the 24 miles, sea miles. At this decision, with the cooperation of Finland, allowed the two countries to close Baltic Sea out of the Russian Baltic Sea Fleet, also the trade ships and others. So the moreover, Kaliningrad sea base of the Russian Baltic Fleet will be Jesus very bad situation will be by this decision. Small country of Estonia, but membership of the NATO. And the last in the south of the former the USSR territory, State Dep claimed Azerbaijan to the twice efforts for the peaceful relations with Armenia and open Lachin corridors. So thank you. Bye. Jesus.